4 to the game.
Hi everybody, so glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Denny Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for tonight's main event. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Hopkins is coming to the ring with his entourage of cornermen. They look calm, cool, and collected. Hard to believe that they're going to be firing off punches within moments. Sugar Ray Robinson's making his way to the ring. You wouldn't know he's about to step into a fight. He looks like he's just out for a stroll.
With a record of 51 victories, 32 by way of knockout, and 5 losses. Hailing out of Philadelphia, the executioner, Hopkins. His adversary, his professional record stands at 173 wins, 108 by knockout, and only 19 defeats. Coming out of Harlem, Sugar Ray Robinson.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. See, Bernard Hopkins has been having those silly gym wars for so many years now that it's just second nature to throw your punches in accurate combination form. Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Robinson's known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Customato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Carries that punch in. Sugar Ray Robinson cracked by a right hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. We better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Hopkins' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is the block. He did it there well. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Scores up top with a left. So end of the round in which he was able to get to his man there. Stunned him there. He's kind of got momentum now, doesn't he, Teddy?
Yeah, he does. And you know he's going to want to build on it. He doesn't want to get reckless, careless, but he's want to keep it going that way.
Keep your hands looking good. Keep your hands up, all right?
is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. And he returns on that exchange. Hopkins is able to avoid that punch. Doubles up the jab. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Not much action as he just ties up. Smart punch right there. The uppercut works. Punches and bunches. Combination up top. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Robinson showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab.
Up and down, side to side.
Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Nice strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Robinson. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. He gets off with a combination up top. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Way to block there. Hopkins is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. That's where he wants his man opposite him, right against the ropes. And that's the end of round two. That was a good round for Sugar Ray Robinson. He really got to his man that time.
He's like a camera that took pictures the last round. He'll be developing those pictures in his mind now, Joe, and he'll remember exactly what he caught him with. He'll go right back to him, and don't be surprised he catches him again, and this time he adds a little something.
You gotta let your hands come. You have to. You have to convince this guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to.
Back underway, another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Hopkins' right hand scores well that time. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Sugar Ray Robinson. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Pace yourself. Right on the mark, double jab.
Move!
Bernard Hopkins is scoring with that right hand. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Hopkins has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. That's classic work with the double jab. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Ray Robinson with a big left. Straight right hand. Hopkins' lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Because you lose in this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Beautiful, beautiful, nice movement. Keep that up.
Round number 4 underway, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Robinson's up 2 rounds to 1. Teddy hasn't necessarily distinguished himself in any one area other than he's been a little... And yet another big shot comes in. Big headshot puts him down. Keep moving. 1, 2, 3. Bernard Hopkins, his trainer, is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Well, he goes to the gut with the right hand. Great movement to get away from those punches. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Hopkins is once again the target of a hook. Good targeted left hook to the head, and here comes the uppercut behind it.
Punch!
Halfway through round number 4. Good combination to the head. Flush left hand from Sugar Ray Robinson. Back and forth exchange. Very accurate with the double jab. Hopkins' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Fourth round now with his last 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 4. Robinson's corner has been in positions like this with other fighters. And sometimes it doesn't go your way. You get a moment to gather yourself here. You're leading on the scorecards, but you still have to stand up and deliver.
Okay now. Okay. You're good. You're good. Deep breath now. You're leaving yourself open now. Throwing your punches wide. Keep tight. Keep tight. Feel good? You gotta give me one more round.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. Bernard Hopkins going old school. Wow! As elusive and difficult as Hopkins is to face, his opponent is making it look easy right there. The power shot scores the knockdown. Went down, but he's proving he's not out. Hopkins looking to fight on. Back and forth they go. Each man getting the best of it. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Then he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Pett. Made him miss, made him pay.
Robinson's almost got like a viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get in, do his damage, and get out. Right now, his opponent can't match him with that physical ability. What he's got to do is try to time him on the way in.
Well placed, well timed combo up top. Not able to land the headshot. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Scored well up top. There he goes with the right hand again. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Hopkins' movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Brings the hook that time. Boy, oh boy, that big shot. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Hopkins is back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Not an accurate hook at all. Robinson's in the spot he wants. Now he takes a respite after just scoring a knockdown in that last round.
You know, you feel good, just like if you're a lawyer in a courtroom and the judge just sustained your objection. You know what? You're winning.
Nice one. Come on, nice. Keep it up. You guys haven't done wrong with it. Keep the pressure up.
Start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked out numerous times.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Hopkins. Oh, he just did a big shot. Comes crashing home. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
The question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this way things kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Robinson's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Little double jab to the head. How about a return to center with the left hand? He returns the favor with an uppercut. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Bernard Hopkins has landed a good, solid combination. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Right hand downstairs. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Robinson's at his best when the combinations are landed. He scored well there with that combo. Wow, Teddy, he's got some great hand speed there. That combination was an example of it.
Yeah, it was. You know, not a lot of power, not a lot of pop with it, but boy, it catches your attention. And you know what?
Big shot there. That was a big shot at Florida, and it's a big shot that may end it right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
In prime for power surge here. Knockout winner.
By way of knockout, your Sugar Ray Robinson.
And that's exactly why he packs the stands. This fight is over. Boy, you gotta love a power puncher when he's on his game.
Yeah, and you have to love a finisher. He knew how to end it. He knew which punches to choose at the right time.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.